Hey there, I'm Judy Heft, financial concierge and bookkeeper to high net worth individuals and small businesses. And today I want to talk to you about Profit First. Profit First is a program that I implemented into my business a couple of years ago, and we're helping other small businesses with it too. And I'm just like, I was blown away by it when I first found out about it a couple of years ago. It's a book, it's written by Mark McAllowitz, and he really has a great concept. So as small business owners and entrepreneurs, I think one of the things that we're all, I'm going to say, guilty of is paying ourselves last, because we're starting out in business, or even if we've been in business for a while, we have all these expenses that we need to pay. We need to buy equipment. We need to pay our team. If we have a team, we have operating expenses. And then whatever's left over is what we pay ourselves. And it's really not a great way to do it. So after reading this book, Profit First, that Mike wrote, I completely revamped my business and I learned a lot about it. And now we're offering that to our small business clients. So let me give you a little recap about how it actually works. So you open minimum of 5 checking accounts, and you're going to say, 5 checking accounts? Oh my goodness, that's just too much for me to handle. But you know what? It really makes so much sense. And you also, the one thing that he suggests in the book, and I did this, is when you go to the bank to open those checking accounts, talk to them and tell them you don't want to pay a service fee for each of those checking accounts, because the combined amount of money that you have in there should be enough to carry you. And if you're working with a good bank, a small bank, or if you have a banker, they're usually going to work with you because they want your money. They don't want you to leave. So the first account you can open, or I opened, is the income account. And whenever my money comes in from my clients, it goes straight into that income account. Anything even that's paid on a credit card gets deposited into that income account. Then we work on different percentages, so it gets allocated into the other accounts. So I have an owner's draw account, I have my profit account, I have my operating expenses account, tax, of course, and payroll. And I take it another step further, and I opened an education account. So that pays for all my coaching. And that's been really helpful to me. So it kind of, when I read the book, it resonated with me because I grew up in the family retail business. And it was really, there wasn't a lot of credit card payments coming in back then. And my father had this envelope, and every day he'd calculate what the sales tax was. He'd take it out of the register and he'd put it in this envelope, and he'd write the date and he'd put the amount in there. And at the end of the month, he had the money to pay the sales tax. He didn't have to worry about spending that for something else. So that's really what kind of excited me about this, because it's the same concept, only more contemporary. So the old traditional way, sales minus expenses equals profit, and that can run your business into the ground. So the new way, the Profit First, the Mike McAllowitz way, is sales minus profit equals expenses. And that's the way to run a healthy, profitable business. And that's really worked for me. So I'm going to say, reach out, call us if you need help with it. If you're a small business owner, an entrepreneur, and you want someone to help you figure out what your profit is, and you want your profit first, give us a call. It's Judy Heft, judithheft.com. You can comment below if you're using it. If you're not using it, I'd love to hear what you think about it. Thanks.